Yes, hello. I'm Peter van Grinsven, I'm the CEO of nTitle. We flew in from Amsterdam for the GDC and we're happy to be here. Let's go to the next slide. So, we provide a new disrupting platform for game licensing and distribution. Via the blockchain, we will give the power back to the game developer and opportunities to fund and sell and market the platform. So what is the problem really in gaming? I don't know if there are any gamers in the room, but the problem at the moment is there's one big centralized party and it's called Steam. And Steam basically controls the market. Steam is not the IP holder, but acts like the IP holder. Also makes the process a lot more expensive than necessary. So there's a lot of hate relationship that game developers have with this middleman. They love Steam because they have a lot of eyeballs, they can make a lot of money from Steam. But they also hate it because they are very much restricted in what they can do. They don't have a direct connection with their gamers. So what are we going to do about this? We want to have a direct and mutually beneficial relationship between gamers and game developers. So our platform is a liquid, decentralized market. We will create a natural market updraft. Why is that a natural market updraft? It's basically that the game developers now do not have to pay 30% anymore, which they normally pay to Steam, so they can play with that money. They can play with the 30% that they have. On the other side, we'll create a token, our NTD token, which will create a perpetual discount for the gamers. So the gamers can apply a discount to one game, and if they don't play it anymore and sell it to somebody else, they apply it to another game. If you look at the system closely and the network grows, that discount will increase in value. You can also have in-game incentives and economies. But last but not least, we will provide ability for gamers to sell the game on to another gamer. And this is impossible at the moment. So where you have a very static market, in our situation, you will have a very active market between game developers and gamers. So I have to rush, so I'll go here. The result is the game developers and the gamers work as a team again, and we re-establish the natural order of things to be. So we're going to be at the GDC, where you can find us at nTitle.network. We've got some 40 scratch and win cards with, where you can win our token. Everybody wins, so that's good news. And we'll give them out later on, and I hope you look into us. Thank you very much.
How do you solve the chicken and egg problem between, game developers and game buyers?
Yeah, I tried to explain it with the draft. Basically, game developers have a benefit because they don't have to spend the 30%. So they can give those discounts to the gamers. And the gamers have tokens that they can apply and that they basically stake on the platform. And if they then sell the game, they open up these tokens again for themselves. So that automatically solves the chicken and the egg problem.
So in this case, if I replace a token with fiat, what's the difference?
Well, it's the difference. Sorry, which question?
So replace the token with a USD. What's the difference?
Well, the token is the games could be sold for USD. Now, that's the tokens. We have two tokens. One operates as smart contracts, which is the NTL token, and the other token is the NDT token, which is the discount token. So the games could be sold for fiat. That's no problem. But the tokens here, well, if you look at the blockchain, what's the big benefit is that there's also a secondary market, and the license will be in the token. So if you have the token in your wallet, you can easily send it to him, and he can send it to him. And the game developer could say, I want to split, like 50-50. So if you sell it to him, then the payment would go for our smart contract system, and automatically 50% flows back to the game developer, and 50% flows to the gamer.
Let's give him a round of applause.
Thank you.